Yeah, come in.
Hey, Caleb.
Hey,
Caleb,
I'm
Stubbs
Alex.
Barbecue. Hey, nice to meet you, Alex.
Nice to meet you too.
Good.
Take a seat if you'd like. Or...
Thank you. Can I put my stuff on the table?
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks. Thank you, sir. So this is where it is? This is your office here?
This is the office, yep.
It's awesome. It's so
Thank you.
awesome to be at Hasty Markets today. Oh, good old Ontario.
Oh yeah, good to have you.
Yeah, my bowls are not doing so good lately. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but there's always next year, I guess.
There always is.
So, yeah, I'm just so excited to be here today. It's awesome that we could, I know we spoke on the phone last week and you told me that you have no barbecue sauces at any of your stores.
We actually have the Kraft in our stores.
Oh,
Kraft Original.
You have Kraft now?
Just the original, yep.
Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that, See what I can do to change that today. So, is your current barbecue sauce not selling very well, or you're just looking to expand into different margins?
We're just kind of opening up to different options. Kind of looking for new products to throw in the store, and
okay.
You guys got a hold of us wanting to be in our store, so
right. Yep.
Giving you a shot.
Definitely feel like we would fit there well. Do you have any feedback on current barbecue sauce, or?
I mean, people are just, nothing is like bringing them in for the barbecue sauce particularly, so.
Okay, I think we might be able to do some pop-up displays or just some little samples in the store that might help out a little bit. But I don't want to take too much of your time today. I just want to tell you a little bit about what Stubbs is all about and a little bit about our founder and how we got to where we are today, why we'd like to do business with you. So Stubbs was actually founded in 1968 by C.B. Stubblefield, or known as Stubbs Barbecue, hence the name.
Okay.
So yeah, he actually was in the Army. Everyone really appreciates people in the Army that fight for their country.
Oh yeah.
So that's why a lot of people like Stubb. He started cooking for the masses there in the Army, and he was just such a good cook. He ended up going to Texas. 1968, opened up his own restaurant.
Okay.
Got in touch with a few musicians, and musicians ended up going on the Dave Letterman show that everyone knows about, and they just promoted the sauce just out of their own generosity, and Stubbs really didn't, tell him to do that, and they just did that for him.
Okay.
And then a couple months later, Stubbs was on it himself, and that's kind of when the whole thing took off in the 80s and 90s, and just since then, the slogan "Love and Happiness," that's just what Stubbs really put into his sauce, and that's just why we're so passionate, and that's why we feel like we can definitely help you out and bring love and happiness to your customers and the owners as we make profit for your business. So I'd like to stop and just any questions that you have so far?
No, not really that I know of yet.
Okay, that's fine. So you said you do carry Kraft.
Yeah.
So that I just wanted to, maybe give you a little bit of information on Kraft. On CSP.com, or no, not CSP. That is the wrong fact here. Let me just check my notes here. Don't have that. Thought you didn't have any competition. Well, you must have maybe just got them in your store recently. So on the site that I was looking at, and I just spoke to a couple other people, Stubbs is actually ranked the third best barbecue sauce for just the taste and quality that they have.
Okay.
And they had some, pretty good reviews. That they're just really goes with marinara, and it was, a lot of people said it was that good Southern Texas flavor.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, Kraft and other ones like Heinz and Sweet Baby Ray's, those were at about 7 or 8 out of 10.
Okay.
So they're not, they're just kind of just your average sauce.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's really satisfying your customers right now or not, but.
Like I said, I don't have much feedback from the customers about it.
Okay, yeah. And that does make sense. I just want to read some of the Stubbs reviews that's on the website, just from Stubbs supporters who voted on the website.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of said it's almost like a beef jerky, like it's got the original jerky taste, very original. All Stubbs made everything from scratch until it went into manufacturing, but everyone manufactures the sauces nowadays.
Yep.
They still got that same quality with the manufacturing. It's almost like a marinara. This would make a great dip, like a Texas mozzarella stick. So it's really got that flavor there. So if you don't have any questions yet, we can go into the products.
Yeah, I was just gonna, maybe we could get a quick rundown of all of your different products you sell.
Yep, that's great. I definitely
Which
got
ones
a
are
sheet.
best for our store?
Definitely got a sheet here. The first two that I'm going to give you are the best sellers.
Okay.
This is, first one is the original. That's not actually what I have right here, but this is a sample of that is the original actually. So this one is original, like I said in the review, it's got that original jerky taste. This one is one of the best sellers. And if you notice, we do have Stub founder on the bottle, so that's really appealing packaging. A lot of people do like that, and it's how it's kind of like brand recognition. So the next one's Sweet Heat. This one's also a really good seller. This one has brown molasses and brown sugar, the perfect balance of it inside. Starts out sweet, but ends up a little hot and spicy.
Okay.
A lot of people like that. They got the chicken marinade. This one's pretty good. It's not one of the best sellers, but you know it is a marinade. Next one is the Texas butter marinade. And then you could have whatever ones you want, but you know, if you just want to do like a trial order today, we'd be able to. I'd probably recommend the original, the Sweet Heat, and the wing sauce, which is on the next page right here, because you know Stubbs put his own special sauce on this one. It's made with real habanero peppers.
Okay. Sounds pretty hot.
Yeah, this one definitely will turn up the heat. So you have any questions on these sauces?
On the sauces themselves, I mean, you kind of already answered for me which ones are your best sellers, so that's definitely cool to see.
Great.
You guys kind of keep track of how many you sell of each? Is that how you know, or?
Yeah, pretty much the three that I mentioned have about 2 times more sales as any of the other highest ones, and they're all kind of even up there. People kind of like a little bit the sweet and hot, the hot, and then just the original.
Okay.
You know, like a little bit of everything.
Gotcha.
So like as I mentioned, I didn't mention these yet, but these do have no high fructose corn syrup and are gluten free.
Really?
If that does appeal to customers, I know a lot of people do appreciate that our products do have those features, and you know there's nutrition on the back. I mean, it is a barbecue sauce, so it's not many sugars, only 4 grams, and you know it's barbecue sauce. There's not really that much, nothing really nutritious in there, if I'm being honest. But there's really nothing that's bad for you in the same token.
Right.
So just want you to understand that. So if you got, let that know to your boss or any customers that ask you that. They're very low in sodium as well.
And they're all gluten free?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So, any questions about the sauces or anything that I've covered so far?
I would like you to go more into like what's gonna make these products sell well. Like for a store our size, why do you think that Stubbs should come into our store?
Right. So, that's what people like about Stubbs is it's not as big as some of the Crafts and the Heinz and stuff, markets like that. Kraft, they do a lot of things like, isn't Kraft mac and cheese? I mean, they can't have that good of a barbecue sauce, to compete with ours. We just specialize in barbecue sauce, wing sauce, marinades. So that's basically our specialization.
Right.
And we're not going to give customers a cheap product that is not just like average other sauces. This is going to be different. So this one, will be about $4, but it's only $1.50 more compared to the Kraft that you have right now. So I mean, I really do think customers will appreciate that, and want to give this one a shout out or give it a try. I mean, they keep coming back for that same barbecue sauce. They're definitely going to want to, this one's on the same shelf with the owner on it and this packaging. They're definitely going to want to try that out.
Okay.
Does that answer your question?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So if you're looking to order, and we could definitely go over some of the pricing that we got here. We do offer some volume discounts
Okay.
for big orders. So, as I mentioned, the barbecue sauce, that's the first one you'll see on your pricing sheet.
Mm-hmm.
This one will retail for $3.89. It's
Okay.
$21 a bottle. 21. That's for like a whole case of 6.
Okay.
And then $3.50 per bottle. But instantly, if you order 21 to 100 cases, we'll knock off 5%. And then again, if you order over 100 cases, which would be 600 bottles. I don't know, how many stores are you looking to buy for today?
I'm in charge of about 10 of them.
10, okay.
But we have about 200 overall.
Oh, yeah. 221 locations.
Yes.
And growing.
And growing.
Yes, that's what we're both looking to do here is grow. So instantly 10% off. So that for the barbecue sauce will be $18.90 instead of the 21. So instantly $2 off. About $2.10 off.
Okay.
So that's about 35 cents off. So you're looking at about $3.25 per bottle.
Yeah.
Which it still is higher than probably the price that you sell your barbecue sauce for, but
Okay.
you still get a good margin there.
Yeah.
If that's what you're looking for.
I mean, if we definitely start selling more of these than we do of them, it'll give me more revenue, give you more revenue. So.
For sure, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're really trying to do here today is just try to get them in the market. I mean, it's got just a great story and great packaging. I know like customers will, just guerrilla marketing will take place and word of mouth marketing. If you guys just maybe just promote the product just a little bit or just give out some free samples, people will definitely be like, oh, did you see the new barbecue sauce at Hasty Market? And hopefully that'll like increase your sales and we can get some more repeat orders going in the future. You got any questions about the pricing structure that we have here? And
I mean, I think you kind of answered them all. Said we get discount after 100 cases.
That's correct.
10%.
So
Okay.
that would be at about 60 cases to get the discount per store.
All right. Yeah, that kind of answers that.
Anything else that you were wondering that I can answer for you?
I mean, if we do partner up here, like, what if I can't get a hold of you personally? Like, something about shipping or more about the discounts, stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
How can I get my questions answered there?
I definitely be able to answer any questions you have. I always answer within 12 hours to email or phone call. I can give you my business card right here.
Okay.
There's my name, contact information, the email.
Mm-hmm.
I'll definitely respond within 12 hours. So, and I definitely, if we mess up a shipment, which never really happens, but just trying to gain your trust here, if that ever does happen, we will, work with you to give you a discount. If anything that you need, if we mess up in the beginning, then we're gonna look bad. We're definitely gonna do whatever we can to please you and make this a smooth transition going forward with Stubbs Barbecue and Hasty Market.
All right.
So just based on what you heard, are you interested in doing a trial order going in the future, starting maybe in a month or so?
I think I'm gonna need a whole lot more information. Just, I don't know, about the company, about maybe nutrition facts, maybe some of the facts about how you've been selling in other markets like us.
Okay, yeah. So we don't really. I can definitely cover that for you if you need more information. So you have to go a little slower over the nutrition. So it is gluten-free and no high fructose corn syrup in on all of our products. There's only 30 calories per serving. So if you look at this bottle right here, this is 18 ounces. So 16 servings. So it's only 30 calories per serving. That's kind of typically what 2 teaspoons is typically kind of what you'd be having for each meal.
Right.
If you're using this, so you could use it about 16 times, or give or take a little bit more or less. So that it was the nutrition question. I think the other one was how are we selling in to other markets?
Yeah.
So we really like specialty stores, kind of like yours, a convenience store. We're not really looking to, if you got any Walmarts or Targets in your area, we're not looking to sell to them.
Okay.
They kind of do carry the craft, like you and the Heinz and the Hunts, stuff like that. We're really looking to just come to specialty stores who are still, a little bit smaller, like us,
Okay.
Not like the same size as like the Walmarts, Targets, Meijer, just places like those.
Mhm.
So that's kind of why I feel we could have a valuable partnership, and that's why I was really glad that I was able to come here to talk to you today.
Yeah.
I was seeing what we could do business in the future.
All right. That answers my questions.
That does. Okay, great. So so what were you thinking that you would? How many cases do you think you would need for 10 stores?
I mean, for 10 stores, I mean, what if we put a couple cases of each of those, maybe those 3 flavors to try first?
Okay, so you were thinking the
3 that you mentioned, the original, the sweet, and
the
the
wing.
I
So
think that is where I would start.
okay.
Right.
So if you don't want to do the 100 cases, I can still give you the $10% off pricing. So if you wanted to do 50 today and just try five cases per store, we could
Mhm.
give you the 10% off rate for being a new customer.
Right. I think I'm still not quite sure. I mean, there's still a lot I need to think about, like the process, and just a whole lot more information. So.
Okay, would you like me to maybe come back next week or in the
Yeah.
next 2 weeks, and maybe if you could need to speak to another supervisor, you could do that, or
Okay.
if
Maybe I can
you know,
like shoot you an email with a list of more information I would need,
yeah,
something like that.
that's fine. I
Okay.
definitely get back to you right away. Like I said, I'll get back to you
Yeah.
as soon as I can.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
So that sounds good. That
Yeah.
sounds good, Alex.
Sounds
So,
good.
all right. So I have a gift for you. I'll give you this gift right here, the original. You could.
Okay.
Have you ever tried it before?
I have not.
Never? Okay, so you could give it a try.
Alright.
You could hold on to that pricing sheet right there. Like I said, if you do order
Mhm.
under 100 cases, we will give you the 10% off.
Right.
Being a new customer, we really would like your business in the future. And just any questions that you have or anything that you may need or are wondering about, just call me.
Mhm.
I'll be more than happy to drive out here and meet you
Okay.
for another, just formal gathering.
Yeah.
Or if there's anything that you might be wondering, I'll be able to answer it for you.
Awesome.
So does that satisfy your needs today?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right, Alex. So it's great to see you, man.
All right. Well, hey, nice to meet you.
Thanks.
Have a good day.
Thanks. You too, man. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, no problem.